If everyone wants to get settled, we can start with the first question.
This is a pretty incredible opportunity for you. World Juniors, representing your country, going into the semifinals, elimination game. How are you feeling?
And we've got another question over here.
We know how much coaches prize versatility. What positions are you best suited to playing? You're a young player, but for anyone who's never had a chance to watch you play before, how would you describe your play style? When you think about what got you here as a forward, what's your primary skill set? Every NHL skater has their meal ticket, but what are some of your secondary skills? What would you say is the X factor that you bring to this team?
Okay, that's all we have time for. Thanks, everyone, for your questions, but we have to wrap up.
I'm your agent, here to guide you through the Be a Pro experience. Let's dive into your new hub. On the left, you'll notice a familiar menu list. This is your go-to for easy navigation, allowing you to play or simulate games, upgrade your player, and dive into stats, records, and team information. Everything you need is at your fingertips. Now shifting to the center, you'll find the headlines section. This is where your achievements shine, and you'll get updates about upcoming games. Think of it as your personal news feed to keep you informed and motivated. Moving down to the bottom left, we have the Challenges widget. This handy tool displays your current objectives and their progress. Keep an eye on this to ensure you're always on track. Over on the right, you'll see the widget panel. This is packed with key information essential for your success. First, your form score. This is crucial for boosting your draft rank and climbing the lineup. It's a measure of your growth and potential. Next, we have activities. Here you can track your brand, management, and teammate likability levels along with your health, skill training, and X-Factor training. These aspects can deteriorate over time, but using your energy wisely can boost these meters and provide valuable perks. Don't forget about coach feedback and line score. This section shows your current performance grades according to the coach and indicates which lines you're on. It's your performance report card in real time. Then there's the X-Factor abilities. This is where you unlock, equip, and level up special abilities to enhance your in-game performance. Mastering these abilities can set you apart from the competition. Finally, we have salary perks. Track your available funds here to manage both mandatory and optional costs. These choices will impact your attributes. Progress through the mode, so stay focused on these elements to truly make your mark. Are you ready to shine? Let's get started.
Hey, it's Macklin Celebrini calling. Our agent gave me your number. I know you're excited about the semifinals at the World Juniors, and you should be. This is going to be one of the most fun games of your career, and you should enjoy it. There's going to be lots of scouts out there, and they'll be watching you, seeing how you do, so just show them how you play the game. Good luck and have fun. Hey, I watched the game last night. That was a tough loss, but you played your heart out. Now it's just important to stay healthy and keep working hard so you're ready for your next opportunity. Keep your head up.
tough loss, but you still got a huge opportunity ahead. The bronze medal game is your chance to bounce back and show resilience. Your form score here is big for your draft stock. While there'll be more chances with your team before the draft, a strong showing now will set a positive tone. Stay focused, bring your best, and let's leave a mark on this tournament.
Can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. Both teams are locked in and ready to go with this bronze medal clash. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Finland's won the... Pushes it across to Hellenius. Feeds it to Dumba. Takes the pass. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Finland's looking to break out. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. Puck picked up by Terrence. Dumps the puck in. Team Finland's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Finland's got the puck against the half wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. And the puck's knocked loose. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. O'Brien's gained the line and on the attack. Puck clears the zone and they'll be... Passes it to Terrence. attack along the boards. USA's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
Well, a short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike. Not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through the net.
And the puck clears the zone. Sends one up to Terrence. Broken up at center. To the front. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he takes the feed. He scores! And a big one at that here at the World Juniors.
What a moment, James. And you know that this is one of those goosebumps kind of feelings. I mean, you've been waiting for this moment since you were a child, dreaming of wearing your country's jersey. And when you can score, it doesn't matter how it goes in. When you contribute, it feels awesome. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here. Well, it's a privilege to be on the power play, and you want to exceed expectations, and the coach's reaction is telling the unit you exceeded them.
Team USA's got the game's first goals. It finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to through.
Finland's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Great reach with the poke check by Drake. Quick pass across to Terrence. Quick feed. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Team USA's got the puck. Denies him again.
He does a great job in such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Team USA's got the lead here late in this first period. Finland's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Great read by O'Brien. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Stopped by the goaltender. Puck scooped up by O'Brien. Finland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he's ridden off the puck. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Along the half wall with the puck. And not much on that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Moore's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. USA's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Sends it down low. USA's got the puck along the wall. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, got a puddle on it.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And a great save. Team USA's got it in the offensive zone. USA's got the puck along the wall. Denies him on the one-timer. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, USA's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Team Finland's won it. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a chance, sends it in front, moves it again, off the pipe. And now it's grabbed by Terrence. Nice feed from the right wing. Shot, long jam in front, that's broken up. Passes on over to Hellenius. Team Finland's in on the offensive attack now. Much respect as he blocks that one. The cannon from the point shuts him down.
Hillebrandt's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. Has been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. period has expired. Team USA's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Receives the pass. From one point man to another. Denies him. He got all of it. Handles the puck at the point. Hillebrand's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Drives it to the crease. Stumble! He saved it! Oh, wow! Stars! And look at that! They answer right back!
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
USA's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
That's gloved by Hillebrand.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him. Hillebrand's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
USA showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Team USA's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in mode late in the third. The frozen miss gets dropped, and we are back underway here. Takes it across the blue line. Team Finland's on the attack. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Here they come on the attack. And that's broken up. With possession along the wall. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. USA's got possession here in the offensive zone. Stopped with ease. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Oh, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So I find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Cheryl, simply put, they came to play tonight. It was impressive out there.
So impressive, and they really came to play, James. Most impressive to me is that they played in all three zones. They had the offense, they were hard in their own zone, and they got great goaltending.
And as we wind down the World Juniors here, great sign of respect for both teams and the emotions.
Yeah, I mean, one just got off, but you have to handshake out of respect for your opponents.
let's get everyone settled in so we can start with our first question.
World Juniors, you know, I know unfortunately you didn't win the gold, but you got yourself a bronze. How does that feel coming out of the tournament? Now that the tournament's wrapped up, do you have your sights set on the NHL draft and, of course, your NHL career?
Unfortunately, we have to wrap it up there. Thanks, everyone.
Hey, just calling to chat about the opportunity you have to take home a Champions League title. This is totally awesome, but for you, there's another piece at play here, and that is we can up your draft stock game in and game out. It is important for you to really dump everything you have, shift in and shift out to prove to these scouts that you're the pro player they want.
Taking no L's, no, 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 no. Seems breaking out of sales. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's up. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat at the back. I can't dilute it, I'm
centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Up the shot, play resumes. Oh, look at this. Slides the puck over. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Finds some space in the corner. And that goes off a body. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. They go on the attack from the left side. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Lets it rip. Stops the rocket of a shot. He scores!
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Rama's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Rama's got the puck in the defensive end. To his teammate! Off the mask! Kicked out that way!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Solid body contact. Sends the pass over. Rama's got it along the wall. Shot! Gets in front of it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Luko's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot from the wall. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Boschemann's gaining momentum. And that pass goes off a stick. Feeds it over. And that slides right out to center ice. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Luko's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Rama's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves around along the half wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. Rama's got a hold of the puck now. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Handles the pass. Passes it to Boschemann. Dishes it off. And he moves it up to Leclerc. Rent is going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Luko's got the win off that draw. And he coughs it up with the pass. Luko's got the puck. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Shot! And there's the save. Passes ahead from the right side. Broken up by Olsen. Luko's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Luko's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Angles it over to Sorella. On-man rush. And nearing the final minute of the second. Handles the puck. Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a whistle here. Luko's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Rama's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Slides it back to the blue line.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. Lukos have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this 3rd period. Ramos won the draw in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he shuts the door again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And a great save.
Ronta's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And the puck leaves the zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Answered the call there. And he takes the pass. And sends it just out of reach. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Luko's in now. Here's a chance. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
There he is from the slot. And he takes it right into Luko. What a save. Lots of time left in this period. 4-2 is the score. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Turns him away. Back at the point, they set it up. Slides it across. And that tears off a body in the lane. And that one's denied. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent, you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders. You want to keep them hemmed in.
Step into the face-off circle. Let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
As the power play unit steps out on the ice, they've got to reset mentally here, James, and just get rid of all the other opportunities that they've had and forget about them, because the time is the present right now, and they've got to make good on this one.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. Shuts him down. Corbett's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, going wide.
The Nobles creating a ton of scoring chances in this game, but unable to capitalize, the reason why they're trailing.
And a solid save there as we play on. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass, Del Murray. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Pass in front. The shot denies him. Luko's playing it from the side. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Rama's got the puck along the boards. Look at this from an awkward spot. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, I know myself and the team said there'd be no math here, but I lied with this aggregate series.
You certainly did, James, and I hate the math. One game is done, but it doesn't matter. You got to put it behind you. You got to score a ton of goals, because whoever comes out on top, it's the team that has the most.
From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Samowski. Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. The playoffs roll on, and we will see you then next time. Welcome back to EA Sports. Here we go. Second leg of this aggregate series, and it has certainly been one-sided thus far. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. This is what it's all about. It's playoff hockey, and it's underway. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Here's a shot. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Brent has got the puck and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Luko's got possession here in their own end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Couldn't catch up to that pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes it at center. Here's a chance. Oh, he got tunneled by Ranta. Great read to break up the play. Puck slid down the ice. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. Fires it. Makes the save.
Ronta's able to put that puck.
Scores! And a beauty, Champions League style. This kid can play.
Man, James, he's really lighting it up, and he's really showing his elite skill set, and he's upping his stock. You know there's scouts in the building, and he wants to deliver on the expectation. James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available, and he executes. Love to see a power play goal, and you know who else does? The coach, because they work on it so often, knowing the importance of specialty teams, they connect on it.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Works it across to Deschamps. Can't get a hold of that pass. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Grabs control of it at the point. Power play has expired.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it to Leclerc. Puts it on net. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Rama's got it in their own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Koscheman's got it now deep inside his own end. Huge steal in his own end. They've got numbers here. Takes that pass back at the point. Turned aside. Leclerc's got it in the defensive end. Scrum along the wall. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Quick pass to Beauchemin. Here's a shot. And makes the routine save. Handles the pass at center. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Scoops up the puck here. Quick feed to Deschamps. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Denies him on the slapper. Rama's got it against the boards.
Moran's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go.
I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Hendricks got it against the boards. Bosherman's got it in the defensive zone. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. On the attack along the boards. Oh, wow! Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized. And just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though. In a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Luko's won the draw. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes the feed at the point. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Into the offensive end now. Luko's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the dish. Sorella's got it along the wing. Luko's got it behind the net. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period left to play. Luko's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick shot. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Grant is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame. Luko's got it in the defensive zone. Through center. Here's a shot. Tough save by the goalie. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Rama's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Luko's won the draw. Hammers a shot. Denies him with a save. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Comes up with the stop. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going to the frame. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Cebulski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, G.
And it rings the post!
Roma's gotten themselves behind the 8-ball, and they find a way with this opportunity to get back in. This is frustrating, James, as it goes off of the pipe, but I like their aggressiveness and their punch around the net. If they continue these habits, they'll find a way to get back in.
Shot! And makes the save. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Sends a pass in front. Another pass. Picked off in front. Luko's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass across the ice. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
From off the wall and onto a stick. Slides it diagonally to Yandrich. And the puck departs the zone. Luko's on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Luko's got possession of the puck. And he takes a shot. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here, and they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Sorella's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Puck moved over to Beauchemin. Back to the point it goes. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Puts it on net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Takes the feed. Headman pass. Slides the puck down low. Just a simple save by Ranta. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Luko's won the defensive zone draw. Big stop right there. Leclerc's got the puck. Denied by Ranta. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. In the final moments of this period, Rama's won the face-off deep in their own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Leclerc. Shot! And that was stopped.
Rams has been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Makes the save! Along the wing up the neutral zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck picked up by Leclerc. Rama's got control of it now from their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Grabbed along the board by Anderson. Rama's got it now. Sends the pass down low. Rips it. Makes the save on the slapper. Tries to feed it over to Leclerc. Sends the puck across. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck. Luko's moving it into the offensive end. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Plays the puck up ahead. Stops him cold. And that'll do it from ringside here.
Hey, I know you and your team fell short of the Champions League final, and that's a tough one. But our focus coming into this tournament was always your draft stock. That was the dream, getting drafted to the pros, and for us, that's still a reality. So let's take that win and run with it.
let's get everyone settled in so we can start with our first question.
Every young hockey player dreams of getting to the NHL, and for you, that could be a reality at the upcoming NHL draft. What does that mean to you as you approach this? There's lots of uncertainty at the NHL draft for young players. Have you done any research into what teams might select you? Growing up, were there any players you idolized or modeled your game after? You were selected to represent your country at the World Juniors. What did that mean to you, and what did you draw from the experience? There's always a push and pull between sticking to the system and doing exactly what your coach tells you and looking for offense and trying to break a game open when you see the opportunity. How do you weight those? What motivates you as a hockey player? Do you want to be as good as you can be? Do you want to be a star in this league? Or do you want to win championships? It's every young player's dream to get drafted and play in the NHL. As you go through this process, do you have a preference of what team selects you? Given that there are multiple teams considering drafting you, which team would you prefer to be selected by?
And that brings our Q&A period to an end. Thanks for participating.
dreams do come true. The pride in your parents' faces, the moment you've been waiting for. I bet you he doesn't even know what's going on right now. It must be a whirlwind. Long days at the rink, cold coffee, long road trips, sharing bus rides, staying in hotels with a bunch of your friends and former teammates, new teammates, everybody cheering for you to take this moment to the next level. You're getting drafted. It's day one. Day two is where the hard job begins. Enjoy today, but your journey to become a full-time NHLer only begun.
We only have time for a couple questions. You are up first.
Congrats on getting drafted. Big moment for you and your family. How do you feel about where you ended up getting drafted?
And now let's go over here. Go ahead.
I'm sure as you went through the combine and draft weekend in this overall process that you had a sense that there were a variety of teams interested in or considering drafting you. Did you have a sense that the team that ultimately selected you was where you might be headed?
And we got another question over here.
You've been drafted by a team that's rebuilding. The good thing, you're going to get a lot more ice time, more opportunities with the coach. What are your thoughts on playing with this team?
That's all we have time for. Thanks, everyone.
Hey, congrats on getting drafted. This is a huge accomplishment. You should be proud of yourself. Now just make sure you keep working so you can prove all these other teams wrong.